end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word. Yeah. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Browns take over 1st and 10.
And the Browns getting set to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. From the gun, Mayfield gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And Mayfield again with the interception, his third. Picked off near the 26. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
1st and 10.
Minnesota now ready for their next possession. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They start the drive with Cook. And he stopped immediately there. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Glad to have you with us from Minneapolis. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Again, it's Cook. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Give to Cook out of the gun. And to the 46 he goes and no further. So he is well short of the first down marker.
On the tackle. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 30-yard line. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. About 3 yards there to the 27.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
They'll keep it on the ground. Cook. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
He was taken down by Grant Delpit. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Gun. Gun. Gun.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. And no, it's incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And this Browns defense stands tall. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And here's a leaping catch. He pulled it in.
Mayfield's pass.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
1st carry now for Kareem Hunt. And now look at him go. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
touchdown.
Kareem Hunt, 58 yards. And the Browns are back within a score. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. And you see Dalvin Cook and the offense heading back out. And we have seen a decline in the numbers. Where does the fault lie? Just him? Maybe the guys up front? Combination?
Well, as you and I both know, it's almost always a collective deal. But in this case, I think maybe the offensive line got a little overconfident. They had blocked so well in the first half, picked up on what the defense was doing. I think we've seen an adjustment now that they have not picked up on, and now they're being a little bit overwhelmed.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
The ball carrier.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Decent start defensively to this series. They've got to stop them here and get this ball back.
I like the way you phrase that, partner. Decent start. But now it's got to be more about the ball. It's all about the ball. Getting it away from them, because making good tackles is one thing, but the clock will run out on it. You got to have the football back for your offense.
Grant Delpit. No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, Cousins. That's caught inside the 20. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Cook. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
On 3rd down, they run with Madison. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Call it a gain of 5, 4th down now.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Cousins. Looking for Johnson. It's intercepted. Goodson with a pick. But he will not be able to bring it back. My goodness, what a bizarre ending. The kind of decision that could get a quarterback released before he gets back to the locker room. But fortunately for him and his crew, the ball game is over.
Browns 16.
Well, partner, still a head-scratcher to me how this one ended. Down 3. I just thought, no matter the situation, you're in a spot where you can kick that field goal and go to overtime. Why not do it?
And this is where I think the analytics guys are going to continue to get more and more traction in the league. We've talked about different people now saying, I need a game management coach, someone in the booth to take the emotion out of it. Did they lose track of where they were on the clock, right? Did they lose track of where they were on the field? Was it makeable for their kicker? All those things come into play here, and it turns out they don't get it done.